Howdy! My name is Hannah Mazurek, and I'm your child's 4th grade math teacher. So, a little bit about me. As you can see from my pictures on the bottom row, I absolutely love traveling. In the past couple years, I had the opportunity to go to Europe, the Bahamas, and most recently Japan. In my time traveling, I have seen many different cultures, and I really hope to apply that knowledge to my classroom and do kind of an all around the world theme and let kids experience these cultures that they might not have previously experienced before. I am also from San Antonio, Texas. I am class of 2020 from Texas A&M University, and I've also received my Master's of Education in Curriculum and Instruction from Texas A&M. Needless to say, I'm a devoted teacher and I'm a devoted Aggie. I absolutely love teaching, and I really hope to continue the impact I have had on children in the past to my future students. I'm really looking forward to teaching your children this year and including and building upon problem solving in this year's curriculum. I'm sure we have all been given a math problem we don't know the answer to, or we have had no idea what to do when we're on the side of the road and we have a flat tire. This is where problem solving skills can be applied. I'm going to go into more detail about problem solving in a second, but just for some background, problem solving has been deemed a 21st century skill. This means that the skill of problem solving helps prepare students for the demands of citizenship, college, and careers. So what is problem solving? What is this 21st century skill? As I mentioned before, it is the skill that we are going to focus on this year. It is a skill essential for school, math especially, and it is a skill essential for life. College, jobs, situations that come up in jobs, finances, the list goes on and on and on. Problem solving falls into the category of learning and innovation skills. Problem solving is absolutely no simple task. It has become a complex mental activity comprising of a variety of cognitive skills and activities. Higher order thinking skills are needed to problem solve, and it is a skill that is not learned overnight. Dr. Rahman, author of 21st Century Skill Problem Solving, defining the concept, he stated that problem solving is a process which involves systematic observation and critical thinking to find an appropriate solution or way to reach the desired goal. Two major skills mentioned, observation skills and critical thinking skills, that frame problem solving are both 21st century skills. The skill of observation refers to collecting data, understanding and interpreting the meaning of information using all the senses. Critical thinking skills involves the ability of the individual to conceptualize, have logical reasoning, apply strategy, possess analytical thinking, make and synthesize decisions to solve any problem. Problem solving can also mean achieving an objective that the solution is primarily unknown. The goal of the problem solving is to explore an explanation or come up with a new technique to solve that problem. It is important to note that problem solving is not one simple step. The student needs to observe, understand, have logical reasoning, etc., etc. However, if a student develops this skill to problem solve, they will carry it with them for the rest of their lives. But you might be asking me, well, why is this important in skill? Isn't this just important in life later on when they have jobs, whenever they are going about their life? Well, in 4 simple words, the world is changing. There are many 21st century skills that play off each other and fall under various 21st century themes. These themes are global awareness, financial, economic, business, and entrepreneurial literacy, civic literacy, health literacy, and environmental literacy. As you can hear, these themes cover pretty much of our daily lives. Our young kids, they might not realize how important it is to develop these skills quite yet, but one day they will hopefully benefit because these skills truly are important for the rest of our lives, honestly. In Ken K, there are a few things he stated in his article about 21st century skills that students need to take advantage of the global economy, the service economy, which is driven by information, knowledge, and innovation, has supplanted the industrial economy and reshaped businesses and workplaces. And when people can adapt, they are rewarded. They use communications, problem solving, and critical thinking skills to do so. Again, there's the problem solving, the critical thinking skills. It has become evident in our ever-changing world that even if you succeed in school, there's a possibility you may not succeed in life, which is defined by the new social contract that we are living by. Competency in the 21st century skill gives people the ability to keep learning and adjust to change. 21st century skills are the ticket to moving up the economic ladder. And some additional benefits of problem solving that another researcher has clarified is that both in mathematics and the real world, a major benefit that encompasses almost all the other benefits is learning with understanding. Specifically in math, this means understanding how the problem was solved rather than just finding the correct answer. So instead of just knowing that 2 plus 3 equals 5, the students understand why 2 plus 3 equals 5. By learning that understanding, they can use manipulatives. We can implement differentiated instruction. They can use the base 10 blocks to figure out that our single units, the 2 plus the 3, that makes 5 of these single units. Additionally, learning with understanding occurs by connecting existing knowledge to new knowledge. Another benefit is that when a student understands, they will be motivated to keep on learning. They are not going to be discouraged. And another large benefit, and there's so many more, but it is more likely that the student will be able to retain the knowledge and apply it to situations down the road. I know we're in 4th grade now, but that could mean their calculus class later on. That could mean college. That could mean life. That could mean absolutely anything in the world. Any situation that requires problem solving. So you might ask, well, how are you going to implement this in your daily curriculum? Lucky for us math teachers, math is full of problem solving. Activities me and my team have planned so far, and I know it's just 2, but we have many more. We're going to play word problem matching games where they are given a word problem. They have to dissect it. They have to figure out what they're trying to find, and then they have to come up with a solution for it. And they might have to draw a picture, diagram, find a pattern, make a list, make a table, guess, check, use logical reasoning, work backwards. There's so many different strategies that they can apply, and it's just only going to strengthen their problem solving skills, which is what we're trying to get out. Build those skills, get them ready for life. Another activity we're using is pattern finding using logical reasoning. And my favorite thing, it's an idea that I came up with, me and my team have been working on, and we want to develop an idea that is going to give students a real life problem about either finances or accounting or something that relates to the real world. The students will then work on the given problem 2 to 3 times a week and come up with a solution by the end of the semester. Once we reach the end, the students are going to present to us their problem and their solution and explain to us what they had to do to get to their solution. So I know this was a really short presentation about problem solving, but my door is always open. Please do not hesitate to come visit me, ask about problem solving, ask about our curriculum. I thoroughly look forward to working with your children this semester to develop their problem solving skills. I hope that what they learn in my class this year will be carried with them for the rest of their lives. I really look forward to getting to know you and your students and working with y'all as the year goes on. And again, please do not hesitate to contact me if you need anything. Thank you. And here are my references.